2021 is about to end, and it wouldn't be 2021 if it didn't go out with a bang. One of the main features of this month is a Venus and Pluto conjunction happening in Capricorn. This will be happening in your third house of communication and learning. A Venus transit through this house could heighten your desire to be involved in artistic or even poetic endeavors. There's a chance of romanticizing mundane experience. And with the added influence of Pluto in there, this can be pushed to an extreme. The only problem that can come from this aspect is having your actual surroundings not match this poetic idea of how the world should be. Since this is happening in Capricorn, you should try to avoid chasing that reality too much and see things for what they are. The last eclipse of the year will be happening in Sagittarius. This ecliptic new moon is happening in your second house. This will be not only the final eclipse of 2021, but it's also the last one that will occur in Sagittarius for the next 18 years. This marks the end of what was possibly a challenging situation regarding your finances, resources, and how you earn. There may be a last little nuisance that happens during this cycle. Still, know that whatever happens won't happen again in a long time. Mercury will also be closely conjunct with this moon, which could symbolize a need to be versatile and poised through these events with the knowledge that this is a decisive moment. Whatever decisions you make will lead to the conclusion of a significant chapter in that area of your life. Further down the month, Mars and Jupiter will square each other between your first and fourth house. Plain and simple, this is a transit that points at a need to chill. Mars and Jupiter can be quite the duo, and especially through a square, these two planets can push you towards impulsive and sometimes troublesome situations. You may feel like the places where you usually feel the most comfortable, feel unstable, and that you need to get out and do something different. While that's an excellent idea, Jupiter and Mars can point at explosive ways to expel all this pent-up energy. Be mindful of your limits to avoid overexertion. Sometimes a simple walk around the block will do the trick. After Mars is done with Jupiter, it will change signs and enter your second house. This means it will be joining the Moon's south node, Ketu, in Sagittarius. This conjunction symbolizes a detachment from materialism. This could be voluntary, but there's also a chance of having that detachment being imposed onto you. It's important not to feel pressured to have a glamorous holiday. This is a season where people are usually prone to overspending. With that in mind, it would be useful to refrain from jumping on the bandwagon and spending more than you're willing to just to fulfill social norms. It's time to exercise your own autonomy. The last Saturn and Uranus square will be happening between your 4th and 7th house. This can bring some unexpected events regarding your home and intimacy. It's a time to reassess your living condition and how to make the things you are happy with better for the coming year. Especially for those who have roommates or live with a partner, running a house meeting to make your needs heard wouldn't be such a bad idea. On the other hand, this would also be an opportunity to listen to your partner/roommate's needs as well. There's a chance they've been bottling up some things that have been bothering them. Talk it out and be gentle and understanding of where they're coming from. The full moon of the month happens in your 8th house. This is the sign of Gemini, and don't be surprised if you feel a little psychic during this transit. This full moon heightens your mental energy, but it could increase your interest in mysterious matters since it's happening in the 8th house. This is no foreign energy for a Scorpio, the most mysterious of all the 12 signs. Still, expect a higher than usual interest in matters that are usually perceived as dark and taboo. Be careful with dark humor, though, as things that may be funny for you could be highly unappreciated by others. You don't want to be the cause of an awkward family reunion. The years come to a close on an excellent note as Jupiter finally ingresses into Pisces. This transit roughly lasts all of next year, and it brings luck and prosperity to whatever area of life it shows up in. This is happening in your 5th house, and there couldn't be a better house for this transit to occur. This is the place of joy, creativity, and entertainment. Children also go in the 5th house, so couples will be a good year for those of you trying to get pregnant. If a baby is the last thing you want in your life at the moment, this can also be a symbolic baby. Creative projects, new businesses, or anything that comes out of your own effort will have successful outcomes in the coming year. 2021 has been rocky, but this next year things are looking much brighter. Thank you so much for watching. Please give us a thumb up if you liked the video. Subscribe our YouTube channel not to miss the next video horoscope. Visit our website GoToHoroscope.com where you can find actual horoscope for today.
Download our apps from Google Play and App Store to have your daily horoscope always on hand.